Congratulations, you hacked into my Knight server and now are surveying my feed. I'm not a financial advisor, I'm someone else. I've become something else. I am Safemoon Knight. Alfred, provide a live feed to Safemoon's price and daily volume.
On the way, Master.
Thanks, Alfred. Seems as though Safemoon's current price is 0.0001693, with a daily volume of 1,038,832 for the day. Nice. Today's a hard-hitting episode where I get spicy and how the SEC is related to Safemoon. But first, let me get to my sponsor. Are you sick and tired of ads popping up everywhere and websites stealing your data when you're searching the internet? Well, Alfred and I surely am, and we have a perfect solution for you. Blocksense. Blocksense is a technology company where the founders have taken their decades of experience in the digital ad tech and data industry and combined it with their excitement toward the blockchain and cryptocurrency industry. Their goal is to build the largest consumer network of crypto enthusiasts in the world. They're doing this with their unique ad blocker data protection extension that sits on top of their proprietary contextual branding marketing platform with a crypto reward system built into it. Very cool. Their Google Chrome extension is live in the Chrome store and the platform is up and operational. So please click the link in the description below to visit the Blocksense webpage to get started today. All new signups will receive 1,000 reward points that are redeemable for $10 USD of the Blocksense data protection token when released. They also have a very generous referral system and revenue share of 33%. That's right, 33% of every dollar generated on the platform will go back to active members of the community in rewards. Don't miss this opportunity to stop annoying ads, secure your data, and get rewarded for an activity you already do every day. Blocksense wanted to do something different and actually allow users to touch and feel its utility and platform before they did their pre-sale, so the community can see it's a real company with a team that delivers. Pre-sale to follow in late August, early September. That's myblocksense.com, myblocksense.com. Click the link below to get your ad-free and privacy security today at no cost. Don't delay. That's myblocksense.com. Alright, thanks myblocksense.com for sponsoring today's video. Now, on to the next segment. Fight the FUD. Today's a loaded episode, and we're gonna get spicy. Let's not wait any longer. Let's go! Here, from BSC Gems Alert saying, I'm buying more Safemoon. Nice. Here, Something Coin, let's call him Dumb Coin, says, I'm not sure how people still trust Safemoon, especially after all the CoffeeZilla videos. I call him Mr. Mocha. Anyway, so Danny says, why not? Do you believe CoffeeZilla? Why do we have to trust him? Who is he? And how does he make money? That's the true question. To the moon, Safemoon didn't even start. Yeah, that's right, Danny, I'm with you. And here, Dumbcoin says, Coffee had a lot of compelling evidence. Take a listen here. I would suggest you have a look at what we are doing at Dumbcoin. We have an idea to fix reflection technology. So the true motivation comes out. Here, I chime in and say, and here's the motive revealed. Don't look at Safemoon, come look at my coin instead. Understood. See, this guy at Dumbcoin says, don't look at Safemoon, it's a scam. Why do you want to do it? But wait, come look at my coin. Come look at what my project is doing. You see the motivation here, which brings me to the next thing, the next person in line. That's right, the chairperson of the SEC, Gary Gensler. It's no secret that the SEC is becoming hard at cryptocurrency for the last, 10-ish years. They're against cryptocurrency. Why? Because cryptocurrency is a threat to the way the US dollar operates today, and it's a threat to their control, their power. So what did Gary Gensler and the SEC decide to do? Here, the SEC decides to come after Binance and Coinbase. Now, this was a little while ago, but still relevant today. Here, Bitcoin News says the SEC wants to require Binance to leave the United States completely, according to the compliance lawyer in Hong Kong. Well, yeah, Binance is the largest cryptocurrency on the planet, and Coinbase is the largest cryptocurrency in the United States. It's no wonder that they want them to stop. Why? Again, because crypto is a threat. But did Binance and Coinbase stay silent? No, they fired back. Yeah, here from Bitcoin News, lawyers for Binance claims that current SEC chair Gary Gensler once sought to become an advisor before the Binance exchange back in 2019. Funny, if Gary Gensler thought that Binance was dishonest, a scam, no good, then why would you want to work for Binance? But now that he's the chairperson of the SEC, he decides to go after Binance and all of cryptocurrency. And let's not forget about Coinbase and the shots fired back at Gary Gensler. Here from Capo WSB, breaking news. Gary Gensler has been charged with market manipulation. Coinbase provides evidence of Gary Gensler placing over $2.5 million in Bitcoin shorts just 48 hours ago. 48 hours before announcing that Binance was getting sued by the SEC. Looks like market manipulation to me. I wonder if we've seen this anywhere else. Well, after years and years of the SEC trying to take down cryptocurrency, and they finally have had this realization that they won't be able to, well, looks like we've had a change in tide, a change in sentiment. Here, take a look. From CoinMarketCap, Crypto News, according to a research report by JP Morgan, retail demand for Bitcoin is expected to remain strong in the lead up to the next halving event scheduled for April 2024. I wonder why the change in sentiment, especially by JP Morgan. Perhaps they and other big powerhouses in the financial industry decided if we can't beat them, join them. And shortly after that, Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell told U.S. lawmakers the central bank should have a prominent role in regulating stablecoin issuers. Interesting. Once again, looks like all of a sudden, the government, the SEC, and all the politicians had a change in heart in cryptocurrency. Wonder what's happening here. Mass adoption. Well, shortly after that, then we find out Citadel, Fidelity, Charles Schwab launched new crypto exchange platform, EDX Markets. Looks like everybody's getting on board now with cryptocurrency. If they can't destroy us, they'll have to join us. Not just these entities, but take a look who else jumped on the cryptocurrency train. Here from Ash Crypto, big breaking. United States is launching its own crypto exchange EDX Markets backed by biggest investors in America, Citadel, Charles Schwab, Fidelity, Digital Assets. Is this the reason why everyone is funding and going after Binance? Ash Crypto, you have a good point here. Just like all the other fudders, looks like the SEC and the US government is a fudder themselves. And yeah, we've seen this type of model before. We've seen it with all the Safemoon fudders. We've seen it with all the Bitcoin fudders, Ethereum fudders, and BNB fudders, etc. What's this model I'm talking about? Emergent Perspective puts it really nicely. The playbook. First, FUD crypto, like how the SEC sued Binance, sued Coinbase, the market crashed, which is step number 2, cause a crash or bear market. Yeah, we're already in a bear market, but after that announcement of Binance and Coinbase getting sued, the entire crypto market crashed. Then, buy when there's blood in the streets, and they did indeed. I've heard rumors that big entities like BlackRock, JP Morgan, Fidelity, Invesco all purchase a lot of Bitcoin during that specific dip. Why? Why would they do that? I know why. To get a better entry point, to get more bang for their buck. Because like I said before, if you can't beat them, join them. But that's not good enough for entities like BlackRock, for JP Morgan and the likes. No, they don't want to join cryptocurrency. They want to control cryptocurrency. Then the next step after getting a good entry point, open your own exchanges. Maybe make your own coins, your own tokens, your own ecosystems. Once they do that, then pump crypto like they never funded it to begin with. Yeah, this is a playbook that we see over and over with all the coins, all the tokens, with Safemoon and everyone else. People lie, people FUD, they spread fear, uncertainty, and doubt just so they get a better price point. First, they were little individuals living in mom's basement. Then, it was groups of people. Now, it's governments and government agencies. Because if they can't beat crypto, they'll have to join crypto. So as stated here from Bitcoin Magazine, the financial giants who filed for a spot Bitcoin ETF recently: BlackRock, Fidelity, Van Eck, ARK Investment 21 shares, Wisdom Tree, Valkyrie, Bitwise, Invesco. Institutional adoption is here. Yeah, this is the mass adoption that we've all been waiting for. And it's quite funny how the sentiments of current lawsuits changed their tune almost immediately. I'm sure most of you have heard by now that the US judge rules that Ripple XRP is not a security. Now yeah, this happened back in July of 2023. But isn't it funny how everyone's sentiments change all of a sudden, and now out of the blue a judge ruling that Ripple XRP is not a security after years and years of litigation. Is this a coincidence? Nah, I don't think so. This is planned. This is strategic. And following the XRP case, Saudi Arabia's central bank signs blockchain deal with Ripple. Of course they did. And shortly after all of this, BlackRock and the likes submitted their application for the Bitcoin ETF. Have you ever seen the SEC work fast? No. Has anyone gone to the DMV and been in and out in 15 minutes? I don't think so. That's laughable. Well, how come here the SEC was able to turn around their applications only within days? How come they were able to do this so quickly? I'll tell you why. Because it's part of the plan. And shortly after that, everybody jumped on the XRP train, including Safemoon, rightfully so. We want ease of use, and we want a one-stop shop for all crypto enthusiasts. Safemoon says, hey Safemoon Army, we'd like to clarify that MoonPay has recently enabled the ability to purchase XRP through their service. Basically what this tweet means is this, as there was a lot of confusion about it. Safemoon is just trying to tell you that MoonPay now offers XRP to be bought directly from fiat. And you can go to MoonPay directly from the Safemoon wallet web address, not mobile, but you have to get on the computer, on the PC, and go to the Safemoon wallet. Through there, you could go to MoonPay and purchase XRP directly from fiat. Nice. How is this all related to Safemoon? I'll tell you why. Safemoon has a centralized exchange launching soon in the European Union. Well, now that the SEC sentiments on cryptocurrency changed dramatically, and XRP is no longer deemed a security, it's of my opinion that because XRP is no longer security and it's free from the SEC's grasp, so is all other cryptocurrencies. And anything else that the SEC does regarding cryptocurrency is just a dance that they're trying to put on to help a dip, to get a dip so they can get a better entry point. And because of the fact that the SEC lost their case against XRP, they lost against Binance, against Coinbase, their credibility has gone down the drain. And they no longer have a leg to stand on when going up against cryptocurrencies, especially cryptocurrencies who are trying to do everything legitimately, everything with regulatory compliance. Have you ever thought of this? Safemoon is launching their centralized exchange in the EU because of regulations. Well, now that the SEC doesn't have a leg to stand on, you ever think that maybe Safemoon will be able to pivot? You ever think that Safemoon will be able to launch a centralized exchange in the United States in December as well because of the SEC's change of heart, because of BlackRock, Invesco, JP Morgan, Fidelity, all of them doing mass adoption for cryptocurrency? And I know that Safemoon has had and still has a regulatory compliance officer who used to work in the GAO for 20 plus years just for the fact of being regulatory compliant here in the United States. So you know what that tells me? That tells me that Safemoon, it tells me that they're light years ahead of centralized exchanges that are already launched in the United States. Why? Because they started doing it right from the ground up with a regulatory compliance officer from the United States. So if you ever hear FUD, either from one person living in mom's basement, or a group of people, or an agency like the SEC, just know they don't have your best interests at heart. They have a motive. They have different intentions. And you know what? Don't take it from me. Take it from one of the biggest gurus in cryptocurrency. Yeah, I like him and I hate him at the same time. Arrogant, yet genius.
Any of you guys from the SEC are listening, I hope you are. I want you to know in the deepest parts of your heart that I've saved a lot more people from being wrecked than you have. Because I did everything I could to prevent people from putting their money into BlockFi. Did you? I did everything I could to prevent people from putting their money into Celsius. Did you? I did everything I could to put people in charge of their own keys and get them to have self-custody. Did you do that? I called the top on the day. Did you? What have you done? So I break my balls to save people. I'm warning people about bad dApps, fake airdrops, showing people constantly every single hack that happens, right? I hand out free coins out the yin-yang. I created free coins, give them to Bitcoin holders. Now I'm creating free coins, giving them to Ethereum and every single ERC20 holder. I'm the giving tree of crypto. I raised $27 million for charity. You know what the SEC did? The SEC got paid $50 million by BlockFi for suing them. And guess where the $50 million came from? It came right out of the money that would have been used to pay people now that they're bankrupt. What? Hold on a second. So now the people that are that are hoping to get made whole in the BlockFi bankruptcy have $50 million less to get made whole because the SEC yanked it? That sounds like the opposite of helping people. That sounds like hurting people to me. And then you hear, like, I try to make the world a better place for people, and I just wish the SEC would use its power to screw up all the obviously evil, horrible things that are going on, instead of attacking the good people.
Yeah, hearing from Richard Hart here, founder and creator of Hacks and Pulse Network, saying that the SEC took $50 million from people who were supposed to be made whole from a scam long ago, really tells you where the SEC's intentions truly lie. So the next time you hear FUD out there for Safemoon, whether it's coming from one person in their mom's basement or an agency or the SEC, you have to ask yourself, what are they really trying to do? And that wraps it up here. But before I go, happy birthday, Blockbusters Tech 1 year anniversary. Congratulations. Stay vigilant, stay patient, stay Safemoon, and I'll stay Safemoon Knight.